very terribly fried as if you like decide to go platinum blonde. Also, guys, the new stream has started. Please migrate.
Oh,
Please
okay,
migrate.
I should do that. One moment. Just hello.
Hello,
I can't use the paint it with acrylic paint. Imagine that. Oh.
Yeah. Hi, iPhone. Hi. iPhone has migrated. Yay.
Right.
You guys want me to put the link in the description? You guys want me to... the other side. There's the other shit. I'm gonna put it. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Why am I bald now? How dare you? How dare you?
Womp womp.
Yes, yes, please, fun. Oh, I have you. You want me to be bald? Haha, joke's on you. I shaved my head once. I'm no longer bald, though. That's a long time ago. But Bald Sue was once a canon event.
I have a picture. Solar Senpai is blonde. Yeah. I'm not gonna say the second part actually. I am totally blonde, guys. I buy pink stuff.
You really do buy pink things, though. You really do buy pink things.
Stop! No, I don't. Shush. Wait, I'll send.
I've seen your room, Solus. I've seen your room. You showed me your room.
No, be quiet. Look, this is how my hair is.
It's not pink
if
hair.
it's under light.
It's like a red. It's like a red. It's like a dark red.
But I hate how it doesn't show, man. Like,
for that dark hair, you most likely need to like bleach it for like just like 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You can do it at home. It's not gonna cause any major issues. You're gonna be fine. It's not gonna burn too much either. It's 10 minutes. 10 minutes is like the point before it starts burning. And that will get your hair most likely into like a orangey color. Like a brass orangey color. And that takes red really well. Like a breast orangey. I mean, if you don't want the orange, you can add toner, and that would make your hair brown.
So you said like maybe dye it brown and then stuff. I don't have pink plushies.
You have to do like cheese. Yes, I like cheese. Bro, Solstice keyboard. One of them is like the pinkest thing I have ever seen, and then there's like other things in the room. One of the keyboards. I've seen other keyboards. You showed me a shit ton of keyboards. One of them was the pinkest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. And then there was like your manga wall, your romance. and then we go like I don't remember you. I think you had plushies. I think you did. And if I remember, they were like the most cutesy things I have ever seen. And I'm like, oh, I see.
Bro, no. I don't like pink guys. Totally, 110%.
Oh my god, you liar, you liar. Of course, I gotta let him
Nice
be.
for the.
I just like making fun of Solus from time to time because Solus is a bit of an idiot, and also because for some reason Solus gets really flustered really fast, and I find that hilarious.
No, this is bullying. Trying to find one
You
pink
have. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm going through the media. You have a pink mouse.
no.
You have. You have. You have the hottest, pinkest mouse I have ever seen in my entire. I'm not capping. I could expose the photo but like I'm not gonna do that unless like Solus lets me. Unless like Solus lets me, I'm not gonna do it.
What? Wait, of my mouse.
You have one of your mouse and you have one of your keyboard. Two keyboards. One with the white and pink, and another one that's just pink. And then there's like your neon pink mouse.
Also, I have a black. Oh, I have the G305 mouse just only.
You have a Farina. You have a Farina plushie.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm scrolling
Telling
through
us
the
that
past
someone
stuff.
gifted.
I'm scrolling through the past stuff, my dude. I'm scrolling through all of it.
I did show you the pink Sailor Moon one, right?
No, you didn't. There's a pink Sailor Moon.
Wait, actually, no.
Show me it. Come on now. You can just say it and not show me it. Where show me.
Before to scroll, I need to scroll so far.
I'm gonna show you the picture that when I was going back into the media, this is what I see. This is what I see: the pink ass keyboard and the neon bright pink mouse.
Damn.
Can I
I'm
show them
getting
that?
exposed.
Can I show them that?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna show them that. Guys, you're gonna see what I mean. Like I'm not capping right now. I'm not capping. This is Solus' stuff.
Oh no. It's to be full screen too. That's crazy.
This is like Solus' things. Look at this. He loves the color pink, I tell you. Guys, we are the peak of masculinity, yes.
Exactly.
Peak of masculinity. This is Solus's. Like, this is what I'm talking about. The hottest pink mouse that I have ever seen in my entire life. And then some of the pinkest stuff. Like, Solus owns some of the pinkest things I have ever seen in my entire life.
Really?
Yeah. I've never seen someone like the color pink as much as you do, buddy.
It just
I know,
doesn't
right?
hurt your eyes, bro. Trust. Doesn't hurt your eyes.
It's kind of like the color pink. I've got the rainbow keyboard. Who's smelly now?
Bro.
I'm surprised that the walls aren't pink. Honestly, Solus, if you had the possibility to dye your walls pink, would you?
No. Dude, every single time someone's gonna like walk in, they're gonna. So, wanna talk about it? So, yeah. No.
And what's the funnest thing is that you're like you like the color pink, but you're like very much straight. So like I can't believe that if you were to dye your room pink, the amount of comments you would get. Comments.
Yeah, dude, I know.
That's the thing.
I'm
Yes,
still scrolling.
Solus is one of the rare ones, a straight man.
Real.
It's a rare one. They'd be like, "Oh, do you have a new roommate?" Maybe. I don't know. What do you think would be said if you dyed your room pink?
I have no idea.
And if you were to live by if you
Maybe.
were to live by yourself, right, and you didn't have to worry, would
Hmm,
you?
no.
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I need to
It's
get this
sometimes,
one.
sometimes you're just a straight dude that just makes their way into like very, 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 very like heavily like how do I say this? If I remember, there was a straight man that was married and does drag.
Oh,
So
I,
like
I finally found the
sometimes
picture.
there's like this one straight man that gets lost. There's always that one straight man that gets lost. Solus is one of them. Solus is one of the lost straight
Um,
men.
exactly. Who I truly am, bro. Okay.
Yeah. I have two favorite colors, aqua green and like the brightest red you'll ever see. It's the color of my hair. Yeah.
Cool. Bro.
Aquabus, how's the rainbow
What?
keyboard? I wish I could see it. Wish I could see it. Solus is the lost straight man.
Exactly.
Yeah, like what is the plushie that you have? You said you had like oh the pink Sailor Moon. It's next to it's it's Optimus Prime. It's an Optimus Prime that you put Sailor Moon on.
Yeah.
Can I show them this?
Yeah.
I just need to see this. This is like one of the most lovely things I've seen. This is some of the most lovely thing I have seen. Just look at this.
I forgot the name. Um, Silver
Just
Pepper Hot Pink Easy Bake Oven to a right.
yeah, pink Sailor Moon and just Optimus Prime there.
Person's name is chibi Usa. Chibi Usa. Yeah.
Chibiusa.
Dude. Yeah, I completely forgot that name.
Yeah, this is Chibi Moon. And just next to Optimus Prime.
Imagine someone were to just like draw that.
So oh,
What? That's like the best picture I've taken, man.
the crossover is crazy, yes.
It's
Crossover is indeed
real.
crazy. It's so lovely. You know Sailor Mini Moon in the English dub? Oh, Sailor Mini Moon. You guys like Sailor Moon? Na 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 na. Her name is Sailor Moon. I definitely didn't watch that years ago. I definitely didn't watch Sailor Moon. So, did you ever watch Sailor Moon to have Chibi Moon?
No, I saw a really pink plushie while I walked into a store and I said, I'll get this. It was $60.
You got $60 plushie of a character you didn't even know just because it was pink.
Possibly. There's a high chance I did that.
See, guys, if you guys get anything for Solus one in the future, just get him anything pink. You'll love it. That's the whole entire. This is the whole entire thing that we're learning today. Anything pink, be accepted by Nice Solus. 60 can't afford a chewing gum. To be fair, it's a really cute plushie. I mean, it is. It is a really cute plushie, but like, it's a character that they don't even know. I haven't even watched Sailor Moon. Yatsu,
yeah.
to be fair, it's really cute. We take it. I mean, it is fair, but like, there's probably wasn't there other plushies in there?
There was.
You just
sold the
chose.
bright pink one.
Yeah, see, there was like other cute plushies, other very cute plushies, and Solus probably knew
How
some
are
of
you
those
doing
characters.
today?
But Solus was like, no, the pink one will do. No, the pink one. The pink one. No, I want the pink one. The pink one.
No questions asked. Just can I take this one, please? And I tap and just walk away.
You have an insane love for the color pink, my dude. I don't even love a color that intensely ever. I don't think I ever have. Like I like aqua green, but I've never just been obsessed about the color aqua green. I never went and bought so many things with the aqua green just because I really like the color. But you really, really like the color pink. That's what impresses me, is that he just really, really liked the color. It's not pink itself, it's just that you really like the color.
It's just really light pastel red. It's just... Bro, wait. Bro. Okay, you can say that I like pastel red.
Bro, pastel red is just pink.
No. There's like a certain point where it's still considered red. Oh.
Right, Solus, it's okay. Wait, did you watch Demon Slayer?
Yes.
Is your favorite character the one with the pink hair?
The pink and green one, Matsu, right?
Yeah.
No, I like Gi. He is depressed.
Okay. This is. Let me see.
Bro.
Searching up who that is. Oh, him. Giyu. Yeah, I forgot his name.
Yeah. Honestly, Mitsuri looks like the keyboard thing.
Yeah, that.
The
yeah, that's why I asked.
yeah. It looks really similar, bro. But I have this pink fluffy cube. It's like a chair.
You have a fluffy cube as a chair?
Yeah.
What color is it?
Pink.
Honestly, at this point, you should have just made your cat outfit pink at this point, but like, hey. You're fine just the way you are. I guess in your lore, right, you can create a room for your character, just put everything pink in there.
Exactly.
Just when you're drawing the background space for your character, because honestly, you've been in the black void for way too long. Just do that and just draw everything pink.
Really? Okay. No, but look, my VTube studio thingy, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
You just need to have a transparent background. You probably
It's
me
taking
changing
so
this later. You have to
long.
do it, read it later. Hi there, Rosie. I just finished exposing Solus about like being obsessed with pink. Solus isn't
No.
obsessed. He just likes the color pink. Are you sure? Are you sure?
This is the background for my VTube studio thing.
Where's this pink? Of course, the background of your character is just pink. Of course, Solus. Of course, the background that you're using for YouTube Studio is just pink. Of course. Of course, it's just very background. You choose this pink. It's just bright pink.
It's a visible outline, trust.
Is it all shades of pink? Do you like all shades of pink? Or do you have like a favorite pink? Do you like, from what I've seen, you like baby pink a lot.
Oh,
You just like all pinks.
I guess. Yeah. Oh. Okay, honestly, baby pink is a lot easier on the eyes. Like, I like the colors that don't make you squint. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It like hurts your eyes when looking at. Like baby pink is fine, and like hot pink.
I'm not too bothered by
Hot pink.
colors, sadly. Well, no, I'm thankfully, because I'm like full bright colors.
Yeah.
Solus. You should draw your own background. Just draw pure pink. Just do it. Just do it. And that way, every time you're like talking to the people, just have your pink ass background. They're saying you should be a pink cowboy. I think Solus is happy being the black cat. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I could literally do something.
You could put your hair pink with the color mesh thingy on YouTube Studio. Are you gonna do that?
Oh yeah, possibly.
Do you know how to do it?
I do not.
You want me to show you?
uh, make this.
So what are you doing?
Changing my avatar.
You are lost. Someone turned him pink. I think he's gonna pinkify himself right now. He's gonna go with the tub of pink. Then I'm gonna show you guys.
What's this, guys?
When I said you're gonna go with the tub of pink, I didn't think you just become a blog. I didn't think you just become a blog soulless.
I'm from
Soulless.
Mars.
I'm hungry.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh because it's 12:30 a.m.
He he's been pinkified. Yeah, he was pinkified for a second. He was like in a freaking tub of pink. At least it wasn't a suspicious pink sauce.
What's that?
Someone that tried to sell pink sauce a while ago. I saw it at the stores. I decided to look it up because it looked weird. Then I discovered that someone was trying to sell pink sauce.
Okay.
He really did turn pink, literally. Yeah, he really did turn pink, literally.
Yeah.
Hi, Cheddar Chaz, hi. When did the color pink become your favorite color? Was that like always your favorite color?
Honestly, I don't remember. Because it was like ranging from like reds to like pastels, and to pink. It's like moves on to pink, and then goes back to like pastel. It keeps like going backwards and forwards, man.
Dang, soulless. Dang. Dang. That's crazy. Crazy
Yeah, I
stuff.
know. And there's this like, honestly, I feel like red and pink match. Though I don't know why, it just does.
They're the same freaking color value. Where's they match?
Oh, okay.
They're the same color value. I mean,
Oh,
if you think about it, pink is just is a feminine color, and like feminine things, it's pretty much straight. I mean, that is true. But also, pink historically was seen as a masculine color once upon a time. But the reason why they decided that pink was now a feminine color was because it was used as a pink star to represent the gays during the Second World War. And so, because of that, men started seeing that as feminine. And so they decided to throw the pink onto the girls and the blue onto the boys, which before, way back, blue was for girls because it was seen as a delicate and a nice, calming color, while red was seen as a powerful color because red was very bright and powerful and gave people nice big warning. And so pink was just a lighter version of that, so it was used for boys, young boys, and men, but mostly boys.
hmm, interesting. Yeah, no, it's like no, it's not a bad color, right? That's all I can say.
Soul Senpai is just showing the true masculinity, yes. Soul Senpai is just being the true masculine man. Peak masculinity.
Exactly, guys. This is what you call peak masculinity. You've got the
Welcome Mario
terrible sleeve
Master
schedule. You got the
068.
pink.
Hi there, Mario Master. Hi. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, peak masculinity. Terrible sleep schedule. Pink things. Pink plushies. This neon pink mouse. What kind of headphones do you have? Hopefully it's not pink. Is it pink?
No, no, it's just your like
Okay.
regular Logitech ones.
Okay. Think of this.
I want to have pink headphones, man. I think that's like pushing. That's pushing the questionings.
Oh, I see Mario Master. I hope you feel better and that it gets better. The pink Sailor Moon, yes, pink Sailor Moon. The fact that they're able to imagine you with pink headphones, like the pink cat headphones, is so fucking funny to me. Like, they're able to envision that. If someone got you one of those, would you wear it?
I would cry and probably
You'd wear it. You'd wear it.
maybe for like 2 minutes at max, and then I'm just gonna like display it somewhere.
You're gonna display it.
Yeah, I collect keyboards, headphones, mice, everything. It's-
You just
yeah.
select anything that you find pink. Doesn't matter what it is, just
Oh,
pink.
I'd probably swipe. But now my headphones are like a normal trust. You can trust me on that one.
Okay, I mean it makes
It's
sense because most headphones that are for gaming because you play like Overwatch like are black or like jet black. So
Yeah.
There's not many color options for that, but if you like had color options, I'm pretty sure you would have gotten the pink one.
No.
Are you gonna lie to my
Hmm.
face?
I've made a pledge to not lie for this whole year, I think. I don't think I've lied once.
You've lied on my stream several times.
No. Not on purpose.
You being that on purpose? What the fuck do you? What the fuck do you mean that on purpose?
Next
You
question.
liar! You little goober!
Because I don't. I think I showed you this one.
Does Solus have a CD by Pink because of the name? I don't think he's even a fan of Pink. I like Pink though. The singer, the singer, the
But
singer.
I don't think I've listened to Pink in like since I was young.
Is that your character in the
Yeah.
game?
Just give me a no.
Is that
Oh, I did. I sung one of her songs.
it,
Just
it,
give me a reason.
you listen to one of her songs and that's it. I love her, okay? She's great, she's awesome. Love her song, love her stuff, love her singing. It's awesome. Is this your character in the game? Is this your
Yeah.
character in Overwatch? Guys, you need to see.
No, no,
You guys need to see
not
this.
Overwatch. Not
What is
Overwatch.
this? Oh,
It's on the finals. It's amazing.
I think this is what Solus would be dressing like if Solus like would just stop being a baby and just dress whatever way. I think this is how Solus was dressed like. I think this is how Solus was dressed like. Is there a certain game that you're waiting to come out? No, not really. I'm not waiting for any games to come out. You weren't sleeping even though you weren't. Yeah, you said you were gonna go to sleep and then you didn't sleep. You said that multiple times. And what else did you send me? You sent me a picture of your character holding a pink ass gun.
Yeah.
This Barbie ass gun, okay. Honestly, the it just for some reason I got flashbacks to Barbie Life in the Dream House.
It's because of all of the pink things I've
Yes,
sent you.
yes, but also because it's peak comedy.
Oh
Did you ever
my.
watch Barbie Life in the Dream House?
No.
It's
I
peak.
watched the
Z Z Z
movie.
Z.
No, no, no. It's
You
a
won.
series. It's a series. It's an old series from early 2000s, and it's the funniest shit you'll ever see. The comedy is just peak. It's just peak. It's just peak comedy. If you guys ever watched Barbie Life in the Dream House, it's great. Honestly, I'm not able to judge Solus on like having a lot of pink. It's just that it's an obsession with the color pink that gets me off guard. I would do this if someone had an equal obsession about like any other color. It just baffles me. I don't know what's up with it. Like the fact that you collect things of a specific color. The fact that you collect things of a specific color.
Nah, it's just simply by coincidence. Oh my god.
Ain't no way it's a
By
coincidence.
coincidence,
It
guys.
ain't a coincidence.
That they end up to be pink.
I
It
don't think
is
I don't think it's a coincidence that they end up being pink, my dude. I think you just go after the pink.
probably.
Yeah, you go after the pink, man.
Honestly, it's actually like so hard to not buy stuff that is pink. Like you go up to like your tech shop, right, and then you just see like pink gaming accessories. I try to like speed walk past there, else I might like
Have you ever
swipe.
bought yourself some pink Crocs?
I don't actually have Crocs.
You don't have Crocs?
No. I've got slides.
Are they pink?
No, they're gray.
Oh, sad times. If not, I would have called you Sans Undertale if you was pink.
Okay.
Because they're pink shoes. The pink slippers. You don't get it, do you? You don't get it.
No pink stickers. Yeah, honestly, I think the only reason why I like pink or like red is because of the strawberries. And like, do you know how they mix in with like milkshakes and stuff? They're always pink.
Yeah.
And that's how I like, yeah.
Oh my god,
So
Solace.
strawberries, guys. Strawberries is good.
Shaking my head at you. Shaking my
What?
head.
It's crazy, bro.
Crazy? That's crazy. Wants to put me in the room. A room.
No.
Crazy.
No.
Crazy? That's crazy. Wants to put me in the room. Yeah, strawberries are delicious. One of my favorite smoothies ever is strawberry banana. And then the other smoothie that I really like is
Bro.
avocado.
Honestly, real, bro.
I like the flavor of strawberry banana, but I don't like banana by itself. Banana flavored things or banana flavored drinks by itself, I don't like them. But I like the strawberry banana combo. They go so good together. Strawberry banana.
I agree.
Yay. So the reason why you like the color pink so much is because you like strawberries.
Yes. I have a mirror of like strawberry stickers.
So yeah, that's why you like the color. Let's see. Fun likes things with real banana. But not artificial banana. Yeah, same. Same. But I don't like yogurt banana. You like mangoes. I like mangoes, just the fact is I don't like eating them 100% because they cause such a mess that I just feel gross. I don't do it. I don't do it.
Even my nail file is pink.
Your nail file is pink?
Yeah. I'm not gonna question it, actually.
So let's.
Gonna put that back.
Don't you think you like the
Anyways.
color pink a little too much, maybe?
Nah, it can't be that bad.
Can't be that bad.
Fingers crossed.
Just cross that was us. So this senpai's computer background is pink.
Actually, isn't. Wait, I'll share my screen.
It isn't pink. It is not pink. No. You're gonna share.
It is okay. It is not pink, guys.
Yeah, it isn't pink. It's of this one character from Colorful Stage, if I remember. It's Colorful Stage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Project Sekai.
Project Sekai. Mafuyu?
Yes.
Yeah. Mafuyu kind of genderbend, though.
Yeah.
Genderbend Mafuyu, yeah. That's what the background is. Oh, you have Peak?
Yeah.
I've been collabing with people with Peak. Do you want to join one of these days? But it's kind of way too early for you now that I think about it.
Either way too early or way too. Bro.
Yeah. It's gonna be like 4 a.m. for you.
Okay. That was not the right button.
I thought it pressed the wrong button. And I was like, oh, Solus disconnected. And then I see you were connected. And I'm like, oh, Solus is back. Sad.
Oh.
It's Mafuyu Genterbent. Do you like Mafuyu? Is she your favorite character?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nice.
Honestly, I would
Awesome.
have expected like Mizuki or something.
It's probably like 1 a.m. for like close to 1 a.m. for Solus. What time is it?
Almost one.
Let me see. Okay.
I need to go now, bro.
Go eat Solus.
Sounds good. I need to charge my phone anyways. Okay, I think
The fact that you didn't sound sleep deprived while talking about the color pink is so good for me. It makes me so
stop, bro.
happy. The fact that you sounded not sleep deprived.
Good enough sound. Oh my. I can't, oh wait, I can't even speak English anymore. Never mind. Okay, yeah. I need to sleep, bro.
Go eat, say Solus. Go eat.
Please.
Nighty night.
Good night.
There's no Solus. Yeah, pink just gives him the magical energy of like pink. Gives him the magical energy of Eep. The magical Eep energy. And give her. That was Solus. He is a cat lad. Yeah, he is. He's a cool lad, but he's also a cat lad. Very, very much so. Very, very much so. Very much so. I'm gonna look at stuff that I can react to. Uh, I'm looking at things. I'm looking. I'm looking. Is this? Is this? On something that I'm curious about. I'm gonna click it. I feel like a night owl would be more fitting for Solus. I mean, yeah. He wants to be a cat. You know, he's a great cat though. But he could make a night owl, I guess.
I'm hungry.
Uh uh okay. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go here. Let's look at something that we can react to. You can always do episode 3. I think we're in episode 3 or 4 of or maybe of and we watched episode 3, so we would go to episode 4 of drones. I feel like I'm okay, headpets. Thank you, headpets, headpets, headpets. Headpets are nice. I'm looking through this. All the nice stuff. All the JP stuff. I don't even watch JP stuff. VR chat. I see your chat here. Shoujo. The model style looks very similar. Oh, hey, there's me. Yeah, I got a question. A weird school Christmas party. A weird school Christmas party? Christmas party. Party. Oh, hey! These things. I remember some of these. Pinkamino? Don't know that one or that one. You are king. Da 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 da. You are king. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's alright. That's alright. You are king. You are king. Character. Oh, hey, it's me again. Is a lonely alone. I made a glass, my mind of stone. Damn pieces, skin and bone. Hello, oh, oh, yeah. What? Huh? What? Wait, this talks. Is this talking about? Is this? Is this talking about? Was it talking about? Whatchamacallit? Yandere Simulator? Leaving the stream early again. Oh. 11. Now you must eat. Sleep well. Sleep well, 11. I'm talking about Yandere Simulator. We can go back to Murder Drones. I haven't finished reacting to it yet. I'm scrolling through this. Goddish. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. I went through this breakdown. Cause I heard someone, I don't remember when. This was like a long time ago. I started watching this and I was like, this is kinda weird, and then I left it. I forgot I did that. I forgot about that video. I'm trying to find something to react to. But I don't think there's much reaction stuff here. There's visual adventure stuff. Visual adventure stuff, yeah. Visual adventure. YouTubers who fake their own deaths for the dumb reasons. That seems stupid. You know what? We're gonna react to this. Videos that watch too much music, yeah. Can't react to those. Can't believe that there's some people that do this. Okay, we should record. It should be fine. Okay. We should record an intro, guys. I'm gonna record the intro here. Hi, lovely people on YouTube. Today we're gonna react to YouTubers who fake their own deaths for the dumb reasons by Visual Venture. I'm gonna link it in the original in the description, and hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into this together, shall we? You
If you guys are making fun of me or laughing and saying it's fake, then you guys are just terrible people.
So you're telling me this guy released an anime, and then out of nowhere, the next day, he's dying in 100 days.
Alright guys, stop. I am not. I just wanted to prank my family.
That is so sad that someone could be so pathetic to fake their own because they were upset about a ban in a game.
Imagine crying your eyes out because your favorite YouTuber passed away. Then the next day, they're back like nothing ever happened. It's insane. These are YouTubers who fake their death for dumb reasons, ranked from the least to the most ridiculous.
Honestly, this is very stupid.
Who is Yao Cabrera? He's a YouTuber who faked his own kidnapping. He even tricked his fans into donating $30,000 for his fake ransom. That's how devious this guy is. Yao is extremely popular and controversial in America. But in December 2020, he went viral for a very sad reason. That month, 2 videos of Yao appeared online. In the first, Yao was cruising down the street in a red sports car. Suddenly, 2 men in motorbikes pulled up next to him. People were crying, and Yao was slumped in the car. He looked lifeless. Yao's fans were heartbroken. Some even marched in the streets demanding answers from the police. But while they were grieving, Yao was very much alive. And the way the truth came out was wild. This tragedy was just one of Yao's pranks. The hitmen on the motorcycle were paid actors. Yao was waiting for the perfect time to reveal himself. But his plan had one big flaw. Witnesses. While Yao's team was filming the fake incident, people nearby saw everything. They thought it was a movie scene, so they pulled out their phones and started recording. A few days later, when Yao's fans were grieving, those witnesses posted their videos. You could see the fake situation being filmed multiple times. Yao's fans felt betrayed. Others still believed he was gone. It was just confusing. Days later, something happened that solved the mystery. Yao was arrested. Surprisingly, it had nothing to do with faking his demise. He was arrested for throwing a party during lockdown. That's when people finally saw Yao alive and well. But Yao's antics didn't end there. He kept getting into trouble, one scandal after another.
During the lockdown.
And eventually he got involved in serious crimes. Today he's allegedly in jail, sentenced to 4 years behind bars. But I wonder if it's just one of his other pranks. While people like Yao fake medical emergencies to get views, there are real people who go through real medical emergencies every day but don't get the help they need. I get it though. I mean, I sit down most hours of the day to work on these videos for you guys, and over the years, this sedentary lifestyle has done a lot of harm on my body, and the older I get, it's not getting better. So at the time, my medical insurance was terrible. My doctors and specialists did not care, and they did not know what they were doing. It was honestly super frustrating. So I knew it was time to find a doctor that could help me. And something that saved me a ton of time was ZocDoc, which is today's sponsor. Clicks. Plus, you donate and go to ZocDoc.com.
Sorry, the sponsor. I didn't even notice it was an ad.
The Dobre Brothers
I didn't even notice it was a sponsor.
Million subscribers.
They
Numbers
watch all the way
like that,
through.
they don't need to fake anything to get views. But for some reason, they love faking deaths. The first time was in January 2022. They posted a video called "My Twin Brother is Dead." It opens with Lucas reading a letter from his twin, Marcus. The first line says, "Put this on YouTube. I want everyone to know." As Lucas keeps reading, he realizes it's a goodbye letter.
I just want to say I love you guys so much, and I wanted to write you this letter before I go.
Lucas starts freaking out. He runs through the house searching for Marcus, but there's no sign of him. Even the cameraman starts to panic.
Cruel. That's kind of cruel to do.
Disappearing, like he's gone, and we still gotta go like find him and see why he would decide to do that, or he meant, you know what I mean.
Finally, they search the backyard and they find a tombstone. All signs point to one thing: the Marcus has passed away. Then right before the video, Marcus shows up, and the first thing out of his mouth is ridiculous.
I just wanted to prank my family. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Don't worry. I'm still alive. I love you guys so much. I flew out to LA by myself.
Yeah, that was a heavy script. That was a heavy
script. And they didn't hold back. The
That's
video
not
got
good
over
script.
12,000
If you guys are gonna fake,
most
like,
negative.
if you can that be
You really
stupid about
shouldn't do
it.
a prank like this.
Make
Your
sure
audience
people
is
know that
naive.
it's like fake.
Definitely know that. But the Dobre brothers
Like
didn't
theater.
seem to care. Tricking their audience.
Put ketchup
was
on
just
yourself.
another way to get views.
Ketchup.
So they did it
Put
again
ketchup.
and again. Every time the thumbnail had a coffin in it. To this day, they never apologized or deleted those videos. This next case involves a streamer most of us know all too well.
I mean, no one would believe it, but like...
This is Neon.
That's kind of
might
the
be the
point.
most annoying streamer ever. Neon
Just
makes
to annoy
rage
someone.
bait. That's content designed to make viewers mad, and it works. Just Google Neon. You'll see tons of people calling him out. But something changed in December 2019. For once,
What changed? I'm wondering what changed with this guy. Like, he probably did something outrageous again.
the
From all that
internet
I've
wasn't
seen.
mad at Neon. People were praying for him. It all started with a video titled "Neon is Dying." In it, Neon's brother came on camera with terrible news. Neon had a brain tumor, and things weren't looking good. The very next day, another video dropped. It was called Neon's Final Words. This time, Neon spoke directly to viewers. He said he was scheduled for brain surgery.
If this surgery doesn't go well, because if this surgery does not go well,
Bro. I don't think he's able to go to brain surgery while he hasn't done chemo. Hair.
bleed out.
Hair.
And if that happens, you know, that's what's gonna happen.
But he didn't just say goodbye. He also sent a message to those doubting him.
If you guys are making fun of me or laughing and saying it's fake, then you guys are just
Yeah, it's
terrible
scripted as
people.
fuck.
Viewers waited anxiously for the next update. Would Neon survive? The answer came on December 26th. It was titled "He's Gone. RIP." Right at the start it said "RIP Neon 2004 to 2019. What
Where's
followed
this
was a
2019?
tribute. Just clips of Neon smiling, streaming, and just having fun. 4 days passed. There were no new videos of Neon's channel. It felt like he was truly gone. Then on day 5, a miracle happened. Neon was alive. The new video was titled "I'm Alive." In it, Neon said he survived the surgery.
So, the surgery was 2 days ago. I've been resting, relaxing.
Again. If he had surgery on his head, wouldn't he have no hair? Don't they shave your head? I'm unsure. But I'm pretty sure you would see if this like 4 days.
The past 2 days.
At this point, his story made zero sense. A few days ago, he was deceased. Now he was saying he survived. Besides, brain surgery takes months to recover from, but somehow, Neon was fine after just 2 days. This was a new low even for Neon. People were furious. Neon's story made it to Reddit, and a new revelation came out. Turns out, Neon has faked his demise before. He admitted it in an interview.
I actually did it twice. No one knows about this because I deleted it. I said I got in a car crash and
Neon got a lot of backlash. Eventually, he quietly deleted all 4 videos about his illness, but he never apologized. Instead, he made jokes about it.
so I just want to say that I do have approximately 3.
Hi, hi. We're reacting to something right now. We're doing this. Hello to everyone that just joined. This is like YouTubers who fake their own deaths for dumb reasons.
3.5 days to live, and I just hope you guys can make me feel better and pray for me.
Maybe one day he'll quit these childish games. Till then, Neon will probably keep being Neon. This next
Oh, hi there, more white bun. Hi, we're reacting to stuff at the moment, but hello to everyone that's just here today. And I want to say, I hope you guys are having a good day, and we're gonna keep watching this together.
YouTuber turned their final days into a whole event. Black the Anime. The countdown started on August 7th, 2023. Black the Anime posted a YouTube short titled 100 Days Left to Live. It showed him crossing items off a bucket list. He didn't say why he only had 100 days. Every day he posted another video. 99 days left, 98 days left, 97 days. You get the point. The views started climbing. So did the questions. Was he sick? Was this a prank? Then came day 70. At the start of the video, he was in a hospital bed looking weak. Now it looked real, but he still didn't name the disease. 3 days later, he finally did. He claimed it was a pancreas issue. The comment section was full of support, but the countdown videos continued. Then came day 1. The last video was called See You All in the Next Life. Then the channel went completely silent. No new videos, nothing. People assumed he passed away, and they mourned him. But a month later, a totally different story came out. After Black the Anime disappeared, another YouTuber decided to investigate. Then he made a video telling everyone what he discovered.
The very next day, after advertising his anime, he posted this video. I have 100 days left to live. Huh. So you're telling me this guy released an anime, and then out of nowhere, the next day, he's dying in 100 days. Seems sketchy, right?
The countdown.
I mean, it is sketchy, but you know, YouTubers are YouTubers sometimes, and they do dumb shit, and honestly, it's kind of weird. Why do this? I don't get why do this. There's so many ways you can why this?
Wasn't real. It was just a trick to get views and promote his anime. And it added up. Every video had a Discord link. That link led to a paid server.
For $40 a month, you can be a voice actor and become a main character for his dumb anime cartoon.
So let's recap. He claimed he was dying while promoting an anime and charging his fans money to join a Discord. Then people looked closer at the countdown videos. They realized he reused the same clips on different days. The video for 2 days left was just a copy and paste of the video for 87 days left. He just slapped on 2 over the 87. It was clear now. The countdown was fake, and so was the illness. Everyone thought Black the Anime would admit the truth. But instead, he did
imagine
even more.
Like, imagine paying to be a voice actor. Like, you're the one making the anime. If anything, you should be paying for voice actors, because ain't no way you should be paying for that. Ain't no way, Jose. That's a scam right there.
On January 24th, a new video appeared on Black the Anime's channel. It was titled, I'll Continue My Best Friend's Legacy. I Won't Let His Death Be in Vain. It showed a masked guy claiming to be Black the Anime's friend. According to him, Black gave him the channel before he passed away. But fans weren't buying it. It felt like another act.
Dumb.
This comment said it best. Imagine faking your death and then faking giving your channel to someone else. Congrats on choosing yourself to inherit the channel you already own. So far, this new owner has posted 6 videos, still claiming to be a different person. Let's see how long it lasts. This next YouTuber has the saddest story on this list. Kyle Bryce. Kyle Bryce had a lot of haters, and he did something crazy to get back at them. Let's start from the beginning. Kyle ran a channel called Behind the Meme. He would pick an internet meme and explain what it meant.
Hello, internet, and welcome to Behind the Meme. Today we have a look at 420, dude.
What is 420?
The channel blew up fast. 700,000 subscribers in just 1 year. But after that, everything.
You know this channel?
Turns out a lot of people hated Behind the Meme. They said Kyle's videos were lazy. They mocked his voice, his editing, and his entire style. I felt like everyone was laughing at him, but Kyle didn't stay quiet. He fired back.
There's another meme channel here on YouTube who recently decided to mock my videos, channel, and audience for no apparent reason other than insecurity. Crazy, right?
But Kyle's response triggered more mockery.
Yeah.
Soon people were accusing him of ruining memes by explaining them.
The existence and continuation of Behind the Memes channel is dismantling
it's
and
good.
destroying
It's
the
okay.
culture of
I'm gonna
memes.
be honest. I don't fucking understand memes. Please explain them to me. I want to laugh
which has
too.
been delicately constructed over the course of 2 decades.
Then Kyle was doxxed. Someone leaked his full name and even his grandma's address.
That's cruel. They don't. No doxing here. Don't dox your creators.
In September 2018, Kyle posted a video expressing his sadness.
Some of these people might be the pricks that are online leaving negative, hateful comments, and you know, I just wish that everybody was more positive.
Then Kyle uploaded a video called The End. You can guess what was in a video with with that title. After years of bullying, Kyle was gone. For a second, the online trolls felt responsible and guilty, but they didn't get time to grieve because the very next day, Kyle was alive again. He made a video explaining that he did it to basically prove a point. Even though people felt bad for Kyle, many were angry. Kyle started posting again, but it was never the same. Views dropped, interest faded, but on the bright side, the bullying stopped. Sometimes embarrassment makes people do crazy things, like this next story. SavX.
Honestly, the other story about the meme channel kind of just made me sad more than like it surprisingly didn't make me angry. It just made me sad. it just made me sad. It just made me sad. But hey, at least the harassment stopped.
SavX's problems started when people accused him of cheating. He was a GTA gamer on the NoPixel server. He had fans, skills, and a solid reputation. But in November 2020, all that changed. During one
the other story was just sad. More than it's just sad. That was just sad.
His aim was perfect. Too perfect. The problem was, viewers didn't believe Sav was that good, so they looked closer, and they realized he was using an aimbot. In other words, Sav was cheating. Just 2 days later, he was banned from the server. Sav was humiliated. Even fans called him out in the comments. The shame was too much, so Sav disappeared. He stopped streaming, stopped tweeting, stopped everything. Even his friends couldn't reach him.
I cannot get in contact with him. It actually hurts me a lot. I want to make sure he's okay. I want to make sure everything's good with him. And I can't get in contact with him, dude.
People started to worry. Then 2 months later, the worst news dropped. Someone tweeted, "Serious, Sav has passed away." The news allegedly came from Sav's brother.
This is not Sav writing this. Sav passed away Christmas afternoon.
The GTA community was devastated.
His
name was painted on.
This is
Players
cruel.
even held a memorial inside GTA. But what happened next made those who were sad really mad. There was a streamer named
Bro got everyone warning. What the fuck is wrong with you at that point? Did you think that you were like big, maybe by any chance, and that like the people were gonna notice? No. Why?
He was one of Sav's closest friends. 5 months after Sav passed, Rami dropped a bombshell. He said Sav sent him a message.
Sav was DMing me, so I didn't know what to do. I got these DMs live on stream while I was streaming. You know what I'm saying?
He even showed screenshots of their chat. At first, Rami thought it was a troll or a hacker, but the messages felt real.
I think that's actually him, because the way he was typing to me was the exact way he used to type to me. It was exactly the way he used to type to me.
Rami and his friends hired a private investigator. A few weeks later, the investigator confirmed it. Sav was alive.
We got someone to investigate, like hired a guy.
Oh my god.
There is literally no doubt. Zero doubt. Actually, zero doubt that he faked his. So
Sav lied to everyone, but the fact that he did it because of a video game ban made it worse.
That is so sad.
Yeah, that
someone
is.
could be so pathetic to fake their own.
That is
upset about a ban in a game.
The GTA community was so mad that they removed Sav's in-game memorial. His name was scrubbed from tributes. They tried to erase his memory, but Sav never came to apologize. He just stayed in hiding, and it's unlikely he'll ever return to the spotlight. This next YouTuber went to extreme measures to get more subscribers.
I hope he doesn't.
Games.
Extreme
Games is run by two brothers, Tommy and Johnny Smith, but in 2018, they released a disturbing video. It was called "We're Quitting YouTube Because We're Dying," not clickbait. Their fans clicked, and this is what they saw. Johnny said he had a kidney problem. Tommy was experiencing dizziness and vertigo. It was so serious that they were both quitting YouTube. That video was their final goodbye. Considering all this, what they said next made zero sense.
We're gonna give away 2 iPhone X's. And all you gotta do is literally like this video, turn on notifications on our channel, and subscribe.
If they were so
I'm dying. Please like and subscribe to the video. I gotta kill me. You're doing a giveaway. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that caught me so off guard. That caught me so off guard, y'all. What the fuck? What the fuck did I just... Did I hear that properly? Did I hear that properly? Oh. Thank God.
Sick they were quitting YouTube, why were they doing a giveaway for likes and subs?
Yeah,
A few days
exactly.
later, they uploaded again. It was titled, "He Sings for His Dying Brother, Don't Cry." Tommy said that Johnny only has 4 weeks to live. Then Tommy sang a sad song to his brother. It was dramatic and emotional. Then out of nowhere, another giveaway.
We also want you guys to know that the doctor that we're going to right now, we found him from YouTube. If you subscribe to his channel, you're going to double your chances at winning this giveaway.
At this point, people were really suspicious.
Why is he doing
so they called the brothers
giveaways?
out.
A giveaway? A giveaway in your weird video where people have to like and subscribe and turn notifications on to stay updated and see if they won the giveaway?
The brothers made another video to
That's
defend
so
themselves.
fucking weird.
The title was straightforward: "The Truth About Us Dying for Views." In it, they gave more details about their illness, but those new details sounded a bit exaggerated.
3 discs aren't functioning in my lower back. I have a gut that is leaked. So when you say, was he really... I really was.
Most viewers didn't buy it, so the brothers played their final card. They posted no videos for 3 months. Then they returned with a video called "What Happened." Now they claim they spent the last few months with doctors, and the treatment was successful, so everything was fine.
What I want to say is we are
Oh, got so
much better
stupid.
thanks to Dr. Bergman, but no, we are not fully cured yet.
Remember, these are the same guys who said Johnny had 4 weeks to live. 3 months later, they were fine. Their story didn't add up, but no one cared.
Yeah,
Viewers
no one
lost
added it.
interest in their story. That video got
It
low
makes
views.
sense.
Eventually, the
Makes
brothers
sense.
deleted all the videos about being sick. They never admitted to lying. They just moved on like nothing happened. The next case, it broke a
That's
lot
stupid.
of hearts,
That's so
but
stupid.
it was a
Wait,
lie.
what?
Sketchak.
Oh no, it's
Sketchak
another
was a
sad
gamer
story.
with 40,000 subscribers, but in June 2015, he told his fans he was seriously ill.
I've been very sick and very busy for the past few months, spending
I don't
every day
understand
either
why people would lie about
bedridden or
this.
going in and out of the hospital.
He didn't sound positive.
As someone
he
who's been in
expected
the
things to
hospital
get
so many
worse.
times,
A few months later, he
this is-
uploaded
this
one
is
last
this-
video. This time, he was
this
saying
is
goodbye.
wrong.
This is my absolute final video to
This
say
is wrong.
goodbye before I stop using this account.
After that, nothing. Sketchak stopped uploading. Everyone assumed he passed away. His fans were heartbroken.
Why do
Team
people
Fortress 2
use
added a tribute
aimbots?
to him
I
in the
don't know,
game, like
right?
he was a
I don't
fallen
know.
hero. But Sketchak was about
Like, if you have no skill, just own it. If you're like a skillless buddy, if you have no fucking skills, if you have 0 skills, 0 nothing, own it, bitch. Own it. Be the worst gamer on the internet.
go from hero to villain. 4 years later, someone started using Sketchak's Steam account to play online. Was Sketchak back from the dead? Nobody knew. Players started messaging the account, but instead of a normal reply, they got a weird frog gif. It looked like a joke, but it was actually a puzzle. The frog gif was linked to an old Sketchak video.
Nice to meet
that video
you.
led to another.
I'm Bun.
At the end was a video that said Sketchak was coming back. Sketchak was alive, but people weren't celebrating. He deceived the gaming community for 4 years. They felt like fools. Sketchak responded with a video titled Apology.
I can no longer bear the weight of my sins, which is why I've decided to come out with the truth and apologize for lying. So, I'm...
Wait. I remember something about this. I think this is related to Niji-sanji in some way. I forgot. But if I remember... I don't know if this is... I don't know, but this video seems familiar. I remember someone doing a breakdown in someone in Hololive. And they brought this video up. Not Hololive. Niji-sanji, sorry. Don't want to put the two together. Hololive's the whole entire other story. Hololive's still doing it. Niji-sanji. I think, if I remember, this guy could be someone in Niji-sanji, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on this. Do not quote me on this.
Sorry.
But the most important part was why he lied. But his reason sounded pretty
I don't really know. Okay, I'm not sure. But this is just a random video that I just remembered now.
selfish.
Somewhere along the way, I came to the conclusion that video games had ruined my life. And that was when I decided to shut down the channel.
Basically, he wanted to leave gaming, but instead of just quitting, he made up a fake illness. Some fans forgave him, others didn't. But weirdly, the scandal only made him more popular. His subscriber count doubled. In 2022, SketchTech disappeared again. He hasn't uploaded in over 3 years. No one knows if he'll ever be back. These YouTubers didn't just fake their death.
No, I think he might be part of the Sanji now. No, I don't know, but I remember.
They played it with people's emotions for views.
I'm gonna look it up.
Views fade, but trust doesn't come back that easily.
Yeah, trust never comes back. If you lose the trust of someone, you're kind of fucked up there, buddy. Thank you for the awesome visual venture. Thank you. And also, if you made it to the end, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and go check out the visual venture. And I'll see you all in the next one. Out. Okay, recording done. But now I need to do this. I need to do this own research because I remember someone made a video about the sketch guy and Niji Sanji. I swear to God, I'm not. I need to find out. Yeah! I fucking knew it! It is! I was right, he is part of Niji. People, I remember now. Yeah, it's this motherfucker, Niji Sanji. This is Sketch Dude. Came back, reincarnated. Let me see this. Bruce part of Niji now. After doing my own research, yeah, allegedly, right? Allegedly, Sketchet is this dude. Allegedly, right? I'm saying allegedly. The Sketch Dude, the reason why he hasn't uploaded is because he's part of Sanji. He's the Niji police. He's the Niji police, bro. He's the Niji police, my dude. Why is it not surprising that he moved to Niji? I know, right? I know. I'm not even surprised that he just like decided to yeet Niji now. Not surprised at all. I'm not surprised. I'm not gonna say this is alleged stuff. This is alleged stuff. I'm not 100% sure. It's just alleged things. Okay, thank you. It's just allegedly. The way Yatsu's voice cuts out when they're... it's not that I get away from the mic, it's literally that I just scream. I scream so loud. You know who made a video about this? Rima Even Star. Oh my god, we need to react to this now. We need to do this. We need to do this. Another reaction, guys. This time is from Rima. What'd you get? What was got? Is it hydrate? It is hydrate. I will hydrate. We need to react to this. Yeah, my mic caps out really easily, but that's okay. Okay, this is the whole explanation of the sketch guy, so let's react to this. So, an update from the last video that we reacted to. Hi. You're gonna react to the TF2 legend player who faked his own death, came back as a VTuber, by Rima Evenstar. Let's do this, guys.
For years, SketchTech was a name spoken with reverence in the Team Fortress 2 community. A player so dominant, so innovative, that many considered him the greatest pyromane of all time. Unlike most Pyro players who relied on flamethrowers and chaotic gameplay, Sketchcheck elevated the class to a level of precision that had never been seen before. He had a calculated, aggressive playstyle that made him nearly unstoppable in high-level matches. His mastery of air blasting, movement tricks, and positioning allowed him to dominate opponents in a way that made even the most skilled players struggle to keep up. On YouTube, his gameplay videos were a goldmine for aspiring TF2 players.
This is so fun to react to after the other video.
They weren't just entertaining, they were educational.
I knew I wasn't hallucinating this. My boy did go to Niji Sanji. Of course he did. It's Niji Sanji.
Techniques that
it's Niji Sanji. Hey, it's Niji. I'm not surprised.
Many players copied, to the point where entire Pyro playstyles today can be traced back to his influence. But Sketchcheck wasn't just respected, he was admired. He wasn't the biggest TF2 YouTuber.
Yeah, draw me. Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
But he was one of the most skilled and well-regarded players in the entire community. But then, on June 5th, 2015, everything changed. Sketchcheck uploaded a video titled PSA, and unlike his previous uploads, this video had no gameplay footage, no edits, just a black screen and his voice. His tone was somber, sincere. He explained that he was suffering from a long-term illness and that despite holding on to hope, his condition was only getting worse. Hi, I'm the guy that runs this channel. Most of you probably know me as Sketchcheck. I'm going to try to be as straightforward and honest as I can. I've been very sick and very busy for the past few months, spending
be as straightforward and honest as I can. What a load of bullshit. Let's be honest here. That's the biggest load of bull I've ever heard.
Every day either bedridden or going in and out of the hospital with no time to play TF2, make videos, or anything like that. I don't want to reveal too much information about my illness, but the doctors are saying that I probably don't
why
have
am I so happy about this? What? I feel wrong being happy about this. I'm so sorry.
In the pet cafe.
Yes, Bun is happy. And also yes.
Of time left. At best, I've got about a year before my condition gets so bad that I'll need constant life support, and my chances of recovery are looking low, to say the least. In light of my newfound understanding of the importance of time, I'm quitting video games and leaving. And because of this, he said he was quitting gaming forever. This wasn't just a normal announcement. It was a definitive farewell, and the community was heartbroken. It's moments like these that remind me why I put so much effort into researching and telling these stories, because they matter. Covering stories from China, Japan, Argentina, and beyond takes a lot of work, from translators to editors and even...
The reason why this matters, knowing stories about other places in the world, is because like everything's on the internet, meaning that even if you're not part of that country, it ends up affecting you anyways.
Even voice actors. If you'd like to help keep these videos coming, consider supporting me on Patreon. Plus, you'll get some cool perks like having your name immortalized in the credits, exclusive monthly videos, and early access to new uploads. Now, back to the story.
Yeah.
News of Sketchcheck illness spread quickly across the TF2 community. Fans flooded his comment section with messages of support. Fellow YouTubers uploaded tribute videos, and on TF2 forums, people began sharing their favorite moments from his gameplay. His influence on the game was undeniable. Many players admitted that he had inspired them to play Pyro differently, and even pick up the class in the first place. The idea that one of the greatest players in the game was facing a terminal illness felt surreal. But then something even bigger happened. For years, Valve, the company behind...
I still don't get why people fake terminal illnesses.
TF2 had maintained an unspoken rule. They rarely acknowledged individual players in-game unless they had truly left a lasting impact. But for Sketchcheck, they made an exception. A few months after his announcement, Valve officially renamed one of the features on his favorite weapon, the Extinguisher, to Sketchcheck Bequest. This was more than just an honor, it was a permanent memorial. For the TF2 community, this was the final confirmation.
Like, thinking that he was dying for real and the game honored him. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh, the level of stupidity of some people is insane. the level of why? Why?
That Sketchtech was truly gone. His name was now etched into the game itself, and with that, his story seemed to come to a close. Or so everyone thought. For the next 3 years, Sketchtech's name remained one of remembrance, as it often happens when someone passes. Their name gains notoriety after their death. So his channel became a relic of the past, a place where fans could still revisit his old videos and remember what had made him such an iconic player. Some people only found out about him because of this incident and the story about his illness.
You don't often become a legend
Yeah.
whilst you're alive, but yeah, because of this, I'm assuming his videos got way more views.
Occasionally, someone would start a thread on Reddit or a TF2 forum. Damn, I miss Sketchtech, the best pyro player ever, gone too soon. Or man, I wish he was still around. But
I mean, yeah, exactly. But it's cursed though. It's cursed. Why fake your death? Like, out of so many things you can fake, you decide to pick one of the things that you never get better at. You decide to fake that. You decide that that's what you want to fake. Fake the fact that you're dying.
no one questioned what had happened. Everyone believed the story. That is, until something strange happened. In early 2019, players started noticing something weird. First, Sketchtech's Steam account became active again.
I remember this from the
people
other video.
assumed it was just a friend managing his profile, but then his inventory started changing. Items were being traded and sold. And this wasn't just a static account. Someone was using it. Then one day, a TF2 player logged into a match and saw something impossible. A player named Sketchtech was in the lobby. At first, they assumed it was just a fan using his name, but then they saw the gameplay. The movement, the air blast, the playstyle. It was just like watching Sketchtech play again. The rumors exploded online. Was it a tribute account, a hacker, or was Sketchtech actually alive? For 3 years, Sketchtech's story had remained unchallenged. His name was spoken with admiration, his gameplay was studied by countless TF2 players, and his farewell video was remembered as one of the most emotional moments in the game's community. His legacy was firmly established, not just as a top-tier player, but as someone whose disappearance left a lasting impact on the game's history.
You
Then,
cannot
in
erase
January
a trace
2019,
of someone.
after
Unless you're,
years
like,
of
I don't
silence,
know,
his YouTube channel
a millionaire?
unexpectedly uploaded a new video. There was no build-up, no cryptic message, just a simple direct title called Apology, written in Japanese. The video itself was brief and direct, and in that video, Sketchtech admitted that his 2015 farewell video had been entirely fabricated. He had never suffered from a terminal illness, and the story of being bedridden and unable to play had been a lie, and his own words, a sick joke.
There's something I need to get off my chest that's been killing me, and I want everyone to be on the same page going forward. About 3 years ago, I announced that I had contracted a non-specific terminal illness.
I'm a boy. I'm he, him. I'm a boy. I just have a very high-pitched voice. Okay, let's continue the video.
I want everyone to know that was a lie. It was a sick joke. It was a ruse. I was never ill, not even a little bit. You might say that I was mentally ill because I thought it would be fun to convince a lot of people that care about me that I would fucking die. But I've been feeling really bad about it lately. I can no longer bear the weight of my sins, which is why I've decided to come out with the truth and
I mean, at least he came out with the
for
truth.
lying.
At least that.
So, I'm
At least
sorry.
he apologized.
And I
It's
hope I
better
didn't
than some of them. Some of them don't even do this.
cause anybody too much grief, especially if you have someone with a chronic illness in your life. I am of the opinion that you should be able to joke about anything you want as long as it's funny, but in this case it really wasn't funny, so again, I'm sorry. I don't really have an excuse. I mean, what can I say? I just love the feeling of taking someone for a ride, but I took it a bit too far this time. Well, that's the gist of it. I can share some backstory if you care to listen, or if you don't, if you hate me, if you think Sketchtech didn't die but he should have, you can stop watching and start berating me in the comments. I know I deserve it, but I would appreciate if you listen until the end of the video.
According to Sketchtech, he had moved to Japan and was struggling with his relationship with gaming. He felt that video games had ruined his life, and he wanted...
This was a good apology, but the thing is, I think he's just really good with words. Like, the way that they wrote their death one is also really well written. So I have a feeling that he's really good with words. He could be sincerely sorry. He could be. But, like, you know, kind of someone I don't really want to support.
To walk away from them permanently, but simply quitting was.
If you guys want to give them the benefit of the doubt, so whatever, I don't care.
Wasn't enough.
Do you?
He wanted his departure to be memorable.
And that was when I decided to shut down the channel. But I also wanted to go out with a bang, I guess you could say.
At first, he considered making a final series of high-quality TF2 videos as a parting gift. He collected everything he needed for the project, but he still wasn't satisfied. That's when he decided to take things further.
And then I came up with the idea of faking my death, because I knew that would draw a lot of attention. I realized this was a really fucked up thing to do, you know, even if it was just some anonymous internet video game bullshit. To be honest, I still don't know exactly why I did it. I was feeling a bit conflicted, actually. The channel was something that I built up by myself.
He waited 4 months. 4 months to say
value
something.
to others, it had value to me. But at the same time, I was feeling bitter, as if video games had stolen something from me, and by extension, the Sketchek channel, which revolves around video games. So you could say I was feeling resentful, mostly at myself in retrospect. But instead, I took it out on my loyal audience and left them in the dark for 3 years. And that's another thing. I wanted to make it really hard.
3 years. My bad. Not 4 months. 3 years. 3.
Myself to come back so I wouldn't get addicted again. Because who could come back after saying all that shit? Can I just add that this is a lot harder than I thought it would be? I've had to re-record several takes now because my voice keeps shaking too much. Anyway, after disappearing, I hardly played any video games for about a year. And I was able to do a lot of things that I wanted to do.
Long time to keep up alive.
I grew up a little bit since then. I've been doing pretty well, actually. I still make online content in other places, but I've been missing TF2, and I miss making videos for this channel. A couple weeks ago, I was playing TF2, was thinking about some stuff, and I decided I wanted to come back to the channel and reveal the truth to everyone. I mean, yeah, I could have claimed that I made a full recovery, and I'd get away with it too. The reason I didn't do that is because I'm sick of lying. I don't want to lie anymore.
Before making his confession public, Sketchek reached out to old friends he used to talk to as Sketchek. According to him, they were mostly understanding and forgiving. But when addressing the wider TF2 community, his tone shifted. In a brutally honest remark, he made it clear where he stood.
I couldn't really give a shit about the TF2 community at large, but if you have enjoyed my videos, I am genuinely sorry to let you down. And I hope I can make it up to you by releasing some.
You don't care about the TF2 community. You were literally immortalized in the game for 4 years. 4 years.
And better content.
That comment
he ended his video with an apology, acknowledging that he didn't expect forgiveness.
I don't even like
but
TF2,
despite the serious tone of the confession, he closed things out with what felt like a cheeky remark or even a provocation.
Thanks for listening, and I look forward to seeing a bunch of e-celebs virtue signal over this.
The confession was met with an immediate and intense reaction. Many players felt betrayed. Some had genuinely mourned Sketchek's absence, believing they had lost one of the greatest pyro players in TF2 history. Others had gone as far as donating to charity in his honor or sharing their own personal struggles with illness in his comment section, thinking they were supporting someone who understood their pain. Now those same people were left feeling misled. There was also the question of how this stunt had inevitably boosted his popularity, and whether he had financially benefited from it. For 3 years, his videos had remained monetized, accumulating views and engagement, raising speculations that his fabricated departure hadn't just made him a legend, but may have also generated financial gain. Beyond that, some found his apology difficult to take seriously. They pointed out the odd tones of the video, his use of a frog image at the start, the funky, almost ironic choice of background music, titled The Man Who Sold the World, and the fact that the video's title was in Japanese, making it feel somewhat detached from the weight of his confession. To critics, these details made his apology seem more like a spectacle than a sincere admission of guilt. But not everyone reacted with outrage. For some, the confession didn't change much. They still saw Sketchik as an incredible player whose influence on TF2 remained undeniable. His return, even under such circumstances, didn't erase the fact that his content had shaped how many people played the game. In fact, his confession only made more people revisit his videos. His older uploads saw an increase in views, with discussion shifting from just his gameplay to whether or not he should be forgiven. And just to give you an idea, when Sketchik first uploaded his farewell video, his channel was sitting at around 12,000 subscribers. Today, it has accumulated nearly 90,000 subscribers. What had initially been a niche community-wide controversy soon spread beyond TF2 forums and YouTube comments. A plethora of videos were made about the topic, with many video commentators weighing in on the situation, including a video essay by SunnyV2, which now sits at almost 10 million views. The story was also covered by major gaming news outlets, including Kotaku, Variety, and Game Rant, with Kotaku running with the headline "Team Fortress 2 YouTuber returns 3 years after faking his death," and Variety's article "Team Fortress 2 YouTuber apparently returns 3 years after faking death" calls it a sick joke. Really made this story blow out of the water. For years, his name had only been known within gaming circles, but now his story had spread far beyond that, catching the attention of mainstream outlets. There was something about this bizarre turn of events, part deception, part redemption, that captured the internet's morbid curiosity and fueled discussions for better or for worse.
The internet's
One of the most notable reactions came not from the community, but from
are you guys
Valve.
morbid, guys? Are you guys morbid? Do you guys have morbid curiosity?
The developers of Team Fortress 2. Shortly after Sketchik's confession, his in-game tribute, the Sketchik's Bequest, was quietly removed from Team Fortress 2.
See, like even the game was like, nope, your name is gone. Sometimes fun.
There was no official statements, no reasons added in the patch notes, and no explanations. It simply disappeared. This subtle but definitive action suggested that Valve wanted to quietly distance themselves from the controversy without making any public acknowledgement of it. For a brief period after his confession, it seemed as though Sketchik was going to remain active. His videos were still online and people continued to watch them, either out of curiosity, nostalgia, or frustration. But as time went on, something changed. The comment sections, once filled with admiration and respect, became a battleground of debate. Some fans continued to support him, while others refused to move past what he had done. Then, his videos started disappearing. At first, only a few were removed. Then, more and more of his uploads either vanished or were made private. People speculated whether he was deleting them himself out of guilt or simply trying to move on from the controversy. His channel, once a hub of high-level TF2 content, started feeling abandoned. Less uploads, less activity, less engagement. What was once one of the most respected TF2 YouTube channels had turned into a shadow of its former self. And then, one day, it was completely wiped. He privated all of his videos, no final words, no farewell message, just silence. By 2021, Sketchik had been gone from the internet for nearly 3 years. His channel had become a ghost town before disappearing entirely, and discussions about him had gradually faded. For many, this seemed to be the true end of his story. But then, on February 27, 2022, a new face appeared online. A VTuber named Sonny Briscoe made his debut under Niji Sanji.
What's funny about it is that he's a police officer. What's funny about what Niji Sanji chose for him to be was a police officer. That's ironic.
VTuber agencies as part of their new generation, Noctis. At first, there was nothing unusual about him. Like many corporate VTubers, he had a unique persona, a cheerful yet mischievous anime-style character with a police officer team. But for a certain corner of the internet, something about Sonny felt eerily familiar. It didn't take long before people began pointing out the similarities. When fans listened to Sonny Briscoe's stream, his voice triggered something in them. The tone tone, the speech patterns, the way he pronounced certain words, it all sounded oddly like Sketchek. For years, Sketchek's voice had been buried in old TF2 videos, only resurfacing briefly for his 2019 confession. But now, here was a brand new VTuber, and he sounded almost identical. Not only that, but the name Sketchek was auto-modded from his chat. And so, the speculations quickly spread.
Sketchek was auto-modded, of course. If you auto-mod a name, okay, let me tell you. The biggest mistake you guys can do in making content is auto-modding your name or past account name. Because that's just gonna lead to speculation.
Most Nijisanji VTubers focused on variety gaming, playing casual multiplayer games, or engaging in light-hearted streams. But Sony stood out. When he played TF2, he wasn't just competent, he was exceptionally skilled. His movement, decision-making, and class mechanics were at a level that only highly experienced players could achieve. Although Sony primarily played TF2 off-stream, he once shared a short gameplay clip, showcasing his pyro skills.
Funny, I was actually playing last night, and I got a crazy cool kill. I want to show it to you if I can. Ugh. I'm just fast forwarding a little bit more. I think it was around here. Hang on. So check this out. Back to 100% speed. So look at this. See, the soldier's shooting rockets. He's shooting rockets. So what I do, reflect the rocket to do a jump, light him on fire, and then extinguish him on the landing. Hell yeah. Pretty good kill. It was a good kill, so I saved it.
Good kill,
His clip raised eyebrows for several reasons.
Why?
One, he was seen using the extinguisher, a melee weapon heavily associated with Sketchek, who frequently showcased it in his videos. Two, he executed an advanced pyro movement technique, something that only a dedicated pyro main with thousands of hours in the game would know how to pull off. And three, he also used a detonator, a secondary weapon that Sketchek frequently featured in his gameplay. These weren't random choices, they were signature elements of Sketchek's playstyle. And if there was one person who fit this level of TF2 expertise, it was Sketchek. The theory started gaining traction. Could Sonny Briscoe actually be Sketchek?
Oh god. Of
Adding
course
to the speculation was the timing.
You guys gotta understand that I'm not surprised that he ended up in Nijisanji. I'm not surprised. Are you guys surprised that he ended up in Nijisanji?
By late 2021, Sketchek's few remaining traces on the internet were being erased. His old YouTube channel was still gone, any archived videos were becoming harder to find, and his name stopped appearing in TF2 spaces. Then, just months later, Sonny Briscoe debuted. For some, this felt like too much of a coincidence. Had Sketchek erased himself from the internet in preparation for a fresh start? Another small but notable detail was his connection to Japan. In his 2019 confession, Sketchek had mentioned that he had moved to Japan years ago. He spoke about how his time there had affected his outlook on gaming and why he wanted to quit. Sonny Briscoe, meanwhile, was fluent in Japanese and had referenced living in Japan. This wasn't definitive proof of anything, but it added another layer to the theory, especially since few Western TF2 players had a direct connection to Japan. But was it really him? Despite all of these coincidences, there was no concrete proof that Sonny Briscoe and Sketchek were the same person. And while there is compelling pieces of evidence, none of them confirmed the theory outright. Sonny himself never addressed the rumors and simply ignored the speculations entirely.
That's the best thing you can do.
Well, if Sonny was Sketchek, the real question became, why would he keep it a secret? There were several possible reasons. It could be that, one, avoiding controversy. If Sony was trying to reinvent himself as a VTuber, publicly acknowledging his past as Sketchek would immediately bring back the 2019 backlash. Nijisanji is a major corporation. They likely wouldn't want one of their talents tied to an old internet controversy. 2. Starting fresh. Maybe Sketchek simply wanted to move on from his past. Becoming Sonny Briscoe allowed him to build a new fan base, a new identity, and a new career. And 3. Legal or contractual reasons. Depending on Nijisanji's policies, Sonny may have been legally required to avoid discussing his past life as a content creator. Many VTubers sign contracts that prevent them from talking.
Out of the topic, but you hate it when shorts YouTubers Just use the dumbest audio possible and just tell it's... Oh my god, that is so true. Same. I don't like that either. I don't like that either. I'm more Wyvern.
About previous online identities. But whatever the case is, if Sonny was sketchic, he made it clear that he didn't want the connection to be made. Among fans, opinion on this theory were mixed. Some people were fully convinced that Sonny was sketchic, pointing to the voice similarities and the fact that any mention of sketchic was outright banned in his chat as strong evidence. To them, this level of strict moderation suggested an attempt to bury the connection entirely. Others dismissed the theory altogether, arguing that having a similar voice and being good at TF2 wasn't enough to prove anything. After all, there were many skilled pyromanes. Just because Sonny played TF2 well didn't necessarily mean he was sketchic. This debate played out across online discussions with heated arguments on both sides. One of the first comments in this thread sums up the divided reaction well. Some users were
It's just a little coincidence, guys. It's just a little coincidence. It's just a little coincidence. It's just a coincidence, guys. It's just a coincidence. By that I mean
curious about the theory, while others just shut it down immediately. Beyond just the speculation, some ethical concerns were raised about how the VTuber industry handles past identities. One of the biggest points of discussion was the fact that Sketchic's YouTube channel had remained monetized for years while he was presumed dead. His feral video had fueled a surge in views, which inevitably increased ad revenue. This led some to question whether his fabricated exit had unintentionally led to financial gain. Another concern was the convenience of reincarnating as a VTuber. In VTuber culture, it's considered taboo to bring up a VTuber's past identity, and most agencies strictly enforce this rule. While this protects VTubers from harassment or doxing, some users pointed out that it also means a person can completely reset their online identity even after major controversies. This raised an important question. Should past
Hi, Chief. Hi.
Mistakes be completely erased just because someone became a VTuber? For some, the idea that someone could quote-unquote escape their past by hiding behind an avatar felt all too convenient. Interestingly, by the time Sonny Briscoe allegedly debuted, it seemed that most of Sketchic's old TF2 fanbase had already moved on. While his deception had sparked intense backlash in 2019, enough time had passed that many TF2 players no longer really cared. I believe this poll on the TF2 subreddit reflected this shift in opinion. While some still held on to resentment, most users leaned toward either forgiving him or at least acknowledging that he was a skilled player. In fact, what many of his old fans were most upset about wasn't even his fake death. It was the fact that he had deleted all of his TF2 content. It felt like they were being betrayed. For them, his gameplay and legacy mattered more than the controversy. And so, as the VTuber debate continued, many TF2 fans simply shrugged and moved on. But honestly, while Sonny Briscoe is part of a controversial company, he has relatively managed to stay out of controversy himself since joining. The only real backlash he ever received was when Noctis debuted, and some Twitter users were upset about his police officer themed model. Some people took issues with his tagline, "Don't make me use lethal force," and felt that debuting a cop VTuber was tone deaf.
Oh man, imagine he'd start. Imagine his opening line was like, "I'll take your breath away."
However, the backlash wasn't really directed at Sonny himself, but rather at the character concept. Typically, talents in large VTuber agencies don't have much say in their assigned avatars, meaning this was more of a company decision than a personal one. Since then, Sonny has gone on to perform in multiple concerts, built a dedicated fan base, and stayed entirely
at least he doesn't seem like, compared to like a lot of other Niji-sanji talents that I have seen, at least that is some of the more outrageous stuff that I've seen other talents do, my dude. I'm not gonna forget Twisty or like the other guy or like any of them. Like some of them were just crazy. The one with the sleeping pills too. What the fuck? I'm not gonna forget the Niji-sanji. Why?
drama. It's obvious that becoming a VTuber was a smart career move for him, whether he was looking for a fresh start, a change in content, or simply wanted to try something new. This path has undeniably boosted his popularity. So in the end, this story is either one of the biggest internet hoaxes ever pulled, or the most unexpected redemption arc. Either way, I find it pretty fascinating. In fact, he's even restored his old TF2 content on his Sketch Check channel, possibly as a way of acknowledging his past or finally coming to terms with it. At the end of the day, it all comes down to a simple question. Should someone's past mistake define them forever, or do people deserve a second chance? Funnily enough, I had something similar happen to me.
I don't think that's good.
Once faked her death, only to reappear years later. Turns out she had just moved away. At the time, I felt pretty gutted, but when she eventually apologized and showed genuine remorse, I forgive her. And maybe that's how some of SketchCheck's old fans feel about this. And of course, there are also people who will never forgive him for faking a terminal illness. And
I mean, it's a long time ago. It's time to move on, I think, but also at the same time, it's just like a crazy shit to do. Personal opinion, I still think that, like, it's still gonna put a stain. If you, like, do something this big, it's something that's gonna stick with you forever, you know? But it's a long time ago.
I understand them, as lying about such serious issues is pretty messed up. Others, however, believed he's moved on and changed. But I'm really curious, how do people feel about this nowadays? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and join my Discord server for some cool.
No, I feel like the only thing that I feel right now is Nietzsche is crazy.
Next one.
I'll put this in the description later when I post the video, guys. So, bye-bye, YouTube. It was very nice seeing you. Oh my god, what is this? Okay. Bye-bye, YouTube. I'll see you all in the next one. Okay. Recording done. Recording done. I just needed to do that. I needed to confirm that I wasn't hallucinating, that I did see theories about this in the past. I just needed to know. I needed to know. I needed to know I wasn't going crazy. I needed to know I wasn't going mad. I needed to know, guys. I needed to know. I needed to know. I needed to know. I needed to know. Because stuff like this don't always happen, right? And so, like, this wasn't the super, super terrible drama. This was like, what the this was just like, this was more like stupidity. Stupidity. Just more like, I'm watching people be stupid more than, like, you know, anything really, truly mattering in this scenario. It just feels stupid. It just feels dumb. It feels dumb, it feels stupid. It doesn't make sense. It's just dumb. You shouldn't do that. You just shouldn't do that. Because it ain't good to do that. Oh my god, it's tiny. Sorry, my bad. There you go. Nom 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 nom. Nom. Did you guys enjoy reacting with me? That was fun. Compared to like a lot of like drama stuff that we have reacted to in the past, this one was just stupid. I knew he was an EG Sagittarian. How did I know? I don't know. I just did. Very fun, yeah.
Welcome, Punisher number
one. I have to edit that later. I might not post it today because I have to take some time to edit. I have to take some time to edit and stuff. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah. I am die very EP. I am die very, very EP. I'm an EP. I'm an EP little guy. I'm an EP. I'm EP. I'm EP. I'm EP. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna have a nice nap soon and like hang out with my cats and stuff, you know. And I'll come back. I don't know what I'll play when I come back yet. I don't know what I'll play when I get back. I might play some Stardew again or try to play some Minecraft. Something that won't put too much of a strain on me because I'm like, again, my mouth kinda hurts. My mouth is in pain. I'm just curious though, trying to bite down. My jaw, my lower jaw and my bottom, like top jaw cannot touch each other because it hurts. But I'm fine for the most part. The most part is I'm fine. The most part is I'm fine. Well, I kind of want to tell funny stories though. I kind of want to tell funny stories. I want to record a few shorts. I'm gonna record a few shorts. Are you and Blue doing a collab later? Oh, it's Saturday. I didn't notice it was Saturday. Didn't notice it was Saturday. I'm gonna message Blue. I'm gonna message Blue. I messaged Blue. Blue will answer me later. I'm gonna start getting ready for my nap stream. Well, not nap stream, my break stream. Message Bloop should be able to know soon. They see sometimes it says they'll never end. Sunny tears to dawn you. But after some days, hope it stays the same. Rises the moon. Oh, close your eyes. I promise you that till the autumn comes to die. And fading summer.
Playtime is the best.
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Ah, that's the spot.
I'm just like a daffodil. Wait, no. Days, sometimes they'll never end. Sunny tears to daunt you. But after sunny days, what they say's the same. Rises the moon. Days into watercolor blur. Memories swimming on you. Look into the lake, shimmering like smoke. Rises the moon. Ooh, close your weary eyes. Promise you that soon the autumn comes, the dark and fading summer skies. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Days will you down just like a sinking ship, floating, skating harder. But tread the water, child. You know that meanwhile rises the moon. Days you up just like a daffodil. I wrote it from its garden. I'll tell you what you want, but no, even so rises the moon. You'll be visited fall asleep. I promise you that till the autumn comes to steal away each dream you keep. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, thank you, Anya. Thank you. There's a new stream has started. I just wanted to sing that one because I like it. It has officially opened, so if you guys want to migrate, I'm gonna yap a little bit before I start my break. So if you guys want to migrate to the other stream, that'll be lovely. But if not, that's okay too, because I'm going on break soon. Yeah. Thank you for complimenting my singing voice, though. I really appreciate that. But the stream is going down.